Good morning. It is Thursday, April 16th, and it's an exciting day, number-wise. We are on the 140th day of school, so you can find that on your chart. So it's at the end of the 130s, all the way over here, 140. You can see on this chart, that means we have a whole row filled in. That's pretty exciting. Let's count by tens together, all the way up to 140. So let's use our 200 charts. Okay, and we'll count by tens all the way to 140. Use your finger to count with you. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Oops. We were going to stop at 140. 140. I got excited there. We're on day 140 or 140. Remember, mathematicians don't always say the and. It's okay, but usually mathematicians would leave that and out. So go ahead and write 140. Now there's a challenge for you in representing this number today. Something special happens with our blocks. Go ahead and see if you can record 140. See if you even know the special thing that will happen. Let's see, I'm going to do that also. Let's see. Remember when we record it, there's a few different ways that would be okay, but we want to try always to use the fewest number of blocks, the least number of blocks. That makes it a lot easier to manage the blocks when there's not so many of them. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a minute. Okay, so let's look at this for a moment. For each day of school, remember, I add one block. Okay, so here's the one block for today. Now let's count and see if this makes 140. 100, 10, 20, 30, so 130. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140. Well, that does make 140. It's a lot of blocks. In fact, can you see how these are arranged? 5 and 5. 5 and 5 make how many? 10. What can I do when I get 10 ones blocks? That's right, I can switch them out. I'll do the switching here. I can get rid of the ones blocks and instead use a tens block. Remember, that's like 10 of those ones all stuck together. It's just easier to manage. Okay, now let's give this a count. Ready? 100, 120, 130. Wait, I mean 100. Did you catch my mistake? 100, 110. 120, 130, 140. Okay, are there any ones blocks? There aren't. Let's look at what that looks like with our number. So here we have the number 140, and then, so that's 140, 4 and a 0. Okay, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So one 100 block. 4 tens blocks. Are there any ones blocks? 0. See that? 0, 0. Okay, 140. Okay, it is Thursday, and I have a new mindful breathing breath for you. And I'm going to share a video with you. It's not me teaching you the breath, but it's a different teacher teaching the breath. And it's called dandelion breathing. Do you know what a dandelion is? They kind of look like this. When they, well, they're the yellow flowers, but then when they go to seed, right, they look like those white fluff balls. You know what I mean? That might grow in your yard, and there's a big white fluffy fluff ball, and if you pick it and blow it, the seeds disperse and blow all over the place. Okay, so it's called dandelion breathing. And this teacher will walk you through the steps and teach you how to do it. So I'd like you to go ahead and give that one a try for today. I think it's a fun one. I think you'll enjoy it. And picture one of those dandelions growing out in a field or out in your yard. Okay, have fun with that.